Welcome to INCRadio Hawaii-Pacific. Featuring the brothers and sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii-Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
Good morning, good evening, and a very, very, very good afternoon. Welcome to INCRadio Hawaii-Pacific, coming at you live here from the District of Hawaii-Pacific, here in the local congregation of Waipa. Oh, I'm kind of high there. I'm gonna go down just a little bit. If we can ask our camera crew over here to zoom out the camera just a little bit so that I can be in the shot. But welcome again to INCRadio Hawaii-Pacific. Just in case you forgot my name because my head was cut off, I'm Brother Joshua Gala. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Guess what? I am not alone here today. In fact, I'm joined with Sister Julie. Oh, Sister Julie. Oh, Atele. Oh, wait. Who are you? I'm joined with a new person here next to me in the very middle. And it's exciting because this is her first time co-hosting here on radio. Everyone give a round of applause for the sister next to me. Woo! I was about to say her name. Woo! But I'm not going to intro her. Rather, it is going to be her herself. So, sister, you've been on radio before, but not as a guest. But now you're not a guest. You're a co-host. Just tell us, just in case they forgot your name, local congregation, your offices, social security number. Thank you.
I don't have that memorized, actually.
You don't?
No.
Really?
I have bad memory. So
well, mine is not. But just tell us your name. Yeah, that my credit card. No, just name. I was gonna say number. Name, local congregation, and your offices.
okay. Aloha, everyone. My name is Chrismel Ugalde. I am from Wahua Lokau.
And what are some of your offices, sister?
I am a secretary and a CWS watcher.
Wow, she watches the kids.
Yes.
I mean, that's in the job title.
Oh, yeah.
Job title? Office title. Anyway.
My occupation, too.
Your occupation. Oh, that is an occupation. There you go. But welcome on to. I stand up and my head is just right. But welcome to the team, Sister Chrismel. It is so good to have you here. You can see we have our fellow host and future host and CWS teacher, Brother Jandel, over there. But, you know, we're not alone. Isn't that right, Sister Chrismel?
Yeah.
Next to us is another sister whom we've been trying to get on radio for a very long time. And tonight was the night where everything lined up. So please, if you can, let us know the same thing, your name, local congregation, offices, and a fun fact about yourself.
I'm Sister Dixie from the local of Waipahu. I'm a CWS teacher, choir member, and CFO officer.
In the local and district.
And the local and district. Fun fact about me, I like to rollerblade, but I haven't done it in like 4 years, 5 years. So let's bring that back.
Yeah, let's bring it back. Just like
as soon as I learn.
Yeah, as soon as you learn. Do you know how to ice skate?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
35.
Is it the same thing? Would you?
Is it?
There's
It's
danger
just
of
not
rocks.
cold.
Ooh. Yeah, that's true. That's cool. Rollerblading. How long have you known how to rollerblade?
Long time.
Really?
Long time.
Was it like back like a childhood activity that you did?
Yeah.
Really?
Childhood.
Oh, she's like pro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Not
you can go
pro.
into the games that begin with the letter X. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. You haven't rollerbladed in a long
Yeah,
time.
in a long time. So let's bring it back.
Let's do it. We'll have an activity. Isn't
I
that
just
right?
bought one.
You bought
So I
one
just bought one.
recently. Okay.
It's great.
All right, let's get together and we'll start rollerblading. I think that would be cool. So you know how to ice skate.
Yeah.
You don't know how to rollerblade.
No.
Okay, you're gonna learn from her.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
We'll set up a time.
Mhm. Actually do not know how to Well, I know how to ice skate, kind of ish.
Hmm.
I always go in the bars when I go back to the Palace of Ice, and then I, and then I just get used to it, and then I start going, and then I realize my shoes are too big or my skates are
Oh.
too big, so I have to change out the shoes, and then everything works, and then everything's good, everything's good. I remember there was a time where I was there at that location that I mentioned earlier, and I fell down, and I was getting up, and I got on one knee, and I was in front of my friend, and I was there for a while because I was like, oh, my back is sore because I slid that,
Oh.
that actually hurt my back. And then when my friend came over, because I was there for a while, and he goes, bro, get up, get up, get up. And I was like, why, what's wrong? They're like, dude, people think you're proposing right now. And I was like, no, no, no. So that was my fun fact from the last time that I was there at Ice Palace. Oh, I mean, the Palace of Ice. There you go. Not sponsored. Anyway. We asked you a fun fact about yourself. Now let's ask our new co-host who is here. Sis, what is a fun fact about yourself?
Let's see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I did at least 9 different extracurriculars in high school.
Whoa. Wow. I think I did 3.
I
Right?
did none. How did you sleep?
I did Spanish.
I did it.
What?
See, that's a good thing though.
That is.
Spanish does lead a long way.
Hola.
It adds onto your paper when you go to college. and
Muy
stuff,
bien.
You know?
Mhm. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
What were the 9
Yeah.
extracurricular activities
Oh.
classes that you had?
Let me bring up my list.
Oh, okay. There you go. She had this planned
No,
already.
It was because I had to talk something about it.
Oh.
So
So she know. Okay. She has it on that. Could you
It's a
check?
long
Let's
list.
zoom in. No. Yeah. I actually can do that. You ready? Here,
really?
show the list.
Oh my God.
There's her list right there. And that is the list. Oh wait, okay, please tell us what were your
Really?
extracurricular
Oh gosh.
classes?
It's kind of embarrassing though.
It's embarrassing.
I was in JV sideline and competition cheerleading.
Whoa.
And I was also the captain for my sophomore year.
Whoa.
And then my junior and senior year, but since we had COVID, I was
Mhm.
just captain for sideline
She was just captain.
for the varsity. That's it. And then for student body,
You were
was-
student body.
student body government. I was
Ooh.
a secretary for my first year, and then my junior and senior year, I was student body president.
Junior and senior student body president.
Yeah.
Wow. What does a student body president do?
Well, at Lalahua, where I graduated,
Mm.
I took on a
Not
lot
sponsored.
of
No, sure.
not sponsored.
Oh no, it's okay.
We took on a lot of representative roles, especially in Hawaii State Student Council, school community council, and another student school community council. Just a lot of councils.
Being student body president, you were even representative in another school's
Yeah.
council.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, my own school, and then I would go to other schools to meet up with their presidents.
Oh, to learn.
Yeah, to learn more
Oh.
of how can I say? To learn more and then add on to my own.
To
add
take
on
inspiration
inspiration.
from.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I like that. What other extracurricular things?
I was in marching band.
You're in marching band.
We
Oh,
talked about
Sister-
this last
Sister
time
Janae is cheering
when I
right
was
now.
here, right?
Yeah, you did.
So I was in
You
marching
played
band.
clarinet?
No.
Okay. Oboe? No.
You're
Bass
getting too
4?
far.
No.
I'm kind of hurt.
What did you play? Please remind me.
I did not play an instrument in marching band.
She
I was
didn't?
in color guard.
She was in color guard. See, Sister Janae knew that. She was mouthing it to me. Okay, let's rewind 10 seconds.
Well,
You
we'll cut it.
you were in marching band?
Yes.
Just say you're in marching band.
Yeah, I was in marching band.
Oh, you were in color guard, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh
I
yes.
know.
I
Oh my
remembered from the last show,
I
right?
feel so special.
Even at the Dixie, Sister
Yeah.
Dixie knows too. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Color guard.
She- Have you ever tried?
Oh
color
yeah.
guard?
Have you?
Have you ever tried?
No, I played saxophone.
Oh, you were in
Oh, I
band.
did too.
Yeah. See, they did
Percussion.
too.
Percussion. You were alto sax.
Alto sax. Yeah.
Why'd you go like this? Oh,
Oh.
wow. There you go.
I played the flute
Yay
and
band.
guitar.
Yeah, yay band. Were you
How
in?
about
Were you in?
you?
What would you play, Brother Jandel? The small tuba,
Oh,
barituba, baritone. Oh, that's what it's called. Hey, that's what I sing.
oh yeah. Sorry,
Cool.
I'm not
Wow.
a choir member.
Oh, you a lot of
Oh.
I did.
everyone here is a choir member.
Not
Yeah.
me.
Oh, well,
Future.
welcome. Here we go.
I think you have to wait, right?
You do. You need to go
Really?
through the
You can't do
training.
it straight?
No,
No.
no. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
we know
my
what you
bad.
mean. We know what you
Sorry.
mean. We'll talk about it later.
Sorry.
But as we continue on with our show, it is currently 10:13 Hawaii Standard Time. But welcome again, Sister Chrismo,
Thank
on as a
you.
co-host. Welcome, Sister Dixie.
You?
It is so good to have you both here on the show. Today's topic, again, as always, we like to get to know our fellow brethren, what they do, and why they do it, when they do it, how they do it. You know, who, what, when, where, why. All of the five W's. There's five of them, right? Who, what, when, where,
Yes.
why, and then six, how. There you go. But today we're talking about management of real estate, not fake estate, real estate. Has anyone ever made that joke before?
No.
Oh wow, I'm original.
You're first.
Oh, I'm pretty good at this. That's like my crowning achievement.
Yay.
But management of real estate, which we will have our lovely sister explain later on, which is right now. Congratulations. So let's go ahead and get started with our topic discussion already. Sister Krishna, since you are our co-host for today, tell us, what is the first question of the topic?
Okay, the first question is, what is your current work or job occupation or position?
I am currently a general manager for a real estate company, and I manage a few portfolios on the island.
Okay, let's break that down.
Okay.
General manager,
Mhm.
like general in military. No,
No,
we lost you. We lost you.
Well, property. So basically, it's property management.
Property management.
So I manage like about 11 properties.
11 properties.
11 properties, and we have to make sure they're running correctly, properly. They're performing um, for our landlords.
Oh, so you're the general manager of a company that also helps in property
Property
management?
management. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Mhm.
it's not like you own the property. and then-
No, I
that would be
wish.
so cool.
I wish.
That would be
I
awesome.
wish I owned them, but no.
Yeah.
I run them for the owners.
Oh,
We run
that's
the
pretty cool.
properties for the owners.
What do you think of that?
I have a question.
Oh, let's
what do
hear
you
it.
mean by perform?
Oh, yeah.
Perform where they make money for the landlord. Yeah, so they're
Oh.
yeah.
Hey, you want them to make money,
Make money
want-
for the owners.
right?
Yeah.
Would the owners would be the company?
The owners would be the landlord. So our company is the management. So we manage properties, but clients will come and ask our help to run their properties.
Oh,
Yeah. So we're
interesting.
third party management. So pretty
Mm.
much.
So it's
Yeah.
like there's a company, right? Or not the company. There's the people who own the building,
Mhm.
landlords, and then they reach out to your company.
And we run them for them.
Oh,
Yeah. And
that's
then we
cool.
make sure that they're performing, they're financially.
I like that word.
We have to make sure they're performing financially, operationally, everything is running perfectly,
Right.
and are just pretty much not running it down to the ground.
Right.
Yeah,
The opposite of
that.
what
the
you want.
opposite of what
To the sky.
Yeah, run it
The
up
building
to
starts
yeah.
floating. No, I'm just joking. So
Yeah.
what does it mean that you run their building? You don't run their company.
I run the building. So operationally, for example, if it's a retail center,
Mhm.
we make sure that the tenants are open, they're performing, they're operating. Everything else in the property, like say all the plumbing, HVAC or air conditioning, just pretty much maintenance, it's being maintained, everything. That's so pretty much running like a little city.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
That's what I like
that's
to
a
say.
cool way
You're
to.
running a little city, like all your town people are working, they're
Mhm.
doing their thing. I manage also the security of it all,
Mm.
just make sure everything is safe. And pretty much, yeah, I'm just running the property, making sure it's working well.
Mm,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh my
Are
God.
are you like able to or is it more of a suggestion in terms of, oh, you should do this, you should do this, or is
No,
it like you
yeah,
actually
we recommend.
Mm.
And then at the end of the day, it's landlord who says yes or no. Yeah, we
Oh, I see, I
recommend
see.
projects. Say, hey, our we need to upgrade our landscaping. We suggest we do this, this, and that. Here's the budget for it. This is what we have, and then we propose it to the landlord, and they look it over. They approve it, yes or no, and then if they say yes, then we run with that, and we run the project for them. So pretty much
Oh, so it's not only like property management, but when you're assigned those projects, you're also
project
doing
manager.
project management.
Yes,
Wow.
yeah,
A
project
lot of
manager.
project managers that we've had on the show. That's really cool. We've had Creative Mitch, program manager. I think you're the second one.
Oh, yeah.
Managing. That's really cool.
It is, and it's not just, it's not just landscaping. It's also we have a HVAC retrofit,
Mm.
so we're upgrading all our air conditioning.
Oh.
Retrofit, yeah, upgrading
Mm.
our air conditioning, so it's a capital improvement.
Mm.
So we manage that, and we have to make sure our tenants are not complaining
Right.
during when we're changing out their air conditioning, because
Oh, because it does get hot.
it gets hot.
Right.
So things like that. That's what
Yeah.
we do.
Wow. That looks like we have a lot on
It's
a
a
lot on the
lot.
plate. What do you
But
think,
it's
Susie
fun.
Chrismo?
I don't even think I could do what you do.
Yeah,
Fun.
yeah, with that, not what kind of training do you have to go through in order to get started in that?
So my thing is, my background is actually medical. I never intended to be a property manager or general manager. It just kind of fell into place.
Mm.
The medical field wasn't for me.
Mm.
I started out as a tenant coordinator, so I would work with the tenants and just coordinate. Hey, they need a tenant will call and said, "Hey, my AC is not working," so we'd call the AC. So we'd coordinate that, and then you just kind of work your way up. You train as you go. I
Mm.
think you learn as you go. There's a saying for property managers: you're jack of all trades, but expert in none. So you rely on your vendors and your contractors and your contacts, basically. And you build that relationship and you learn through them. So that's kind of what I enjoy too, with
Wow.
learning different things.
Mhm.
So it's different hats sometimes every day. Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool.
it's cool.
Yeah. When did you start getting into that whole career field?
When was that? 2014?
2014.
2014, about 10 years ago.
10 years. Happy 10.
I know it
10.
is. Yeah, it's been
You
10
got her
years.
tenure. Yeah. Wow. There
In
you go.
August.
She can't kick. They can't kick you out no
They
more.
can't kick me out.
Yeah. There you go. Here to stay. Huh? 10 years is a long time.
10 years is a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's pretty much hands-on training,
Mm.
and you learn from your superiors as well. So
Mm. Very cool. Very cool. And you know what? Let's move on to. Wow, look, our show's almost done already.
Oh.
And we're only on the second question, so I guess we got to go over time. No, joking.
No.
But Sister, Sister Chrismo, go ahead and tell us, what is the second question of the day
Okay,
tonight?
question-
Night,
I think tonight, right?
night. That would be the right one.
Okay, question number 2. What does a typical workday look like for you?
Answering emails, talking to tenants, talking to vendors, else, walking the property, inspection, property inspections. That's my normal day.
How?
Oh,
Continue.
So would you say you're more out of the office, or would you like you're more physically outside of your work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. So I get to, if there's a issue on the HVAC, I get to climb
Mhm.
roofs. So
Oh,
I
wow.
can go on rooftops,
Personally,
climb up rooftops. Yeah, but that's fun. Yeah.
not if you're scared
Oh, yeah. I'm not
Are you
scared
are
of
you
heights.
scared of heights?
No.
Oh wow. There you
I
go.
am.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to try property management?
No. Stick to teaching.
Oh yeah, she was in color guard, guys. That's cool. So when you do those walkarounds on the properties, do you do that every single day?
Not every day. Sometimes you're in there because you have financials due. You have to,
Mm.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, that financial.
Performing so that
Yeah,
you
so
can
I
do
need
the
to
financial.
submit those to landlord on certain
Mm.
days. So certain days I'm in the office. I can't be
Oh,
bothered.
yeah. Because you said you manage as a general manager
Mhm.
11 different properties. How big is the scope of the properties that you manage?
For one portfolio, it's 7 properties, and then I have 2 out in the North Shore, so I'll have to drive to Haleiwa.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
and then
a lot of the different islands, North Shore,
North
Haleiwa
Shore
side,
town and
town.
in the Central Business District.
Mm.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Downtown.
Downtown.
Yeah.
When I think of
Downtown.
Central, I think of like Central Oahu.
It's where
I
all
know, I
the
think that too.
yeah. How can I explain it without explaining where it is? Can't ya?
Oh, you can. Oh, if you
It's
don't
an
want
old
people to know where.
vacant it's a historical building.
Okay.
It's pretty popular. It's vacant now.
Hmm.
I have one tenant in there, but it's in the middle of downtown.
Mm.
Mhm.
Is it near the beaches?
No,
No.
no, no, no.
Near water.
Not at all.
Oh no.
Oh,
no,
yes, 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 kind of.
Kind of, sir. Near
Kind of the harbor.
Oh, okay.
You know, by that tower.
Yeah.
That means aloha.
Yeah, that means a lot. Yeah.
Across the street.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That one's fun.
It's a little salty there.
Oh, yeah, that one too.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, that one
another
too.
portfolio. It's
That's
really
another one.
salty.
Yeah, it's very salty. Near the water, that's
Yeah.
why. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. So from North Shore side, downtown side, you have to drive a lot.
Yes.
Wow. Is gas on the
I was
company?
just there yesterday in Haleiwa.
In Haleiwa.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. My landscaper killed my plants.
No.
You want to see pictures?
Yeah, let's see pictures. We'll show it
I'll
on the
show
live
you
right now.
pictures. My landscaper killed my plant.
Oh no. So in moments like that where they do stuff, oh no.
Yeah,
She's showing the
see it?
plans. Wait, let's see if we can. Oh, it's kind of blown out, but there it is. There's the
It's
plan.
really dead.
Oh wow. What happened to them?
Well, there was weeds from the neighboring property,
Oh.
and they decided to just spray it, thinking, "Oh, it'll be fine. It won't kill the plants."
Oh,
Oh wow.
A week later, they're all
Oh
not
no.
I'd
pretty.
be sad too.
Yeah, so I had to go down there and talk to my landscaper. And that's just one portion of
The whole property, right?
property. Yeah, so that's like the different things you deal with, your
Mm.
vendors and stuff like that.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
How has the week been treating you?
This week has been okay so far. No rain.
Oh,
When it rains,
but cloudy though.
yeah, cloudy, but it didn't like pour. You know how it was pouring a few months back,
Mhm.
a few weeks back.
Mhm.
No, I had,
Nothing like
I had
that.
leaks.
Oh, really?
Leaks running down.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you have to manage
We have to
that
manage
too.
that. Yeah. Make sure our tenants are happy.
Mhm.
So if tenants are happy, landlord's happy.
And then it's
you're
happy.
And then I'm okay.
You're okay.
I'm okay.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah. That's all that matters.
Very good. We're learning a lot about your job right now,
Mm.
and we're gonna continue on with the topic. We're gonna go ahead and ask this question, or off the top of your head, what is the thing that you think it's saying?
What is your motivation or inspiration to do this job?
That's a good question that came right off the dome.
My motivation. Just my livelihood, I guess. I don't know.
That's the same as Brother Christian.
Money. No, just kidding. No, but yeah, that, and then I mean, this job has actually given me the freedom to, if I need to be somewhere for, my duties, it's flexible. I can, leave when I can leave. I can leave early enough so to make our practices or whatnot. But
Mm.
it's I don't know what motivates me. I just God does wakes me up
Mm.
early and you get
Mm.
to go to work.
I like that.
Yeah. Mm.
So a lot of different ones. You said money, and money's not bad.
Livelihood. Yeah.
Livelihood is great. It's good to be able to
Offering.
good to take care of ourselves and our
Yeah.
family.
Oh yeah, taking
Yeah.
care of my you know, you give back to your parents now. So
Mm.
yeah.
That's the goal.
Because
That's the
I
goal,
didn't make it, you know, they paid for my medical
Mm.
background, so now I'm paying them back.
For the medical
Because
background.
I didn't finish it, but you know, you always kind of go back and pay it back to your parents. Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
Raising a child is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't have
That's
because
smart.
I don't have
That's
yet.
smart.
It's
Now you
hard.
can have all of your money
Yeah.
to yourself.
But you know, yeah, it's helping my parents also because they're retired now. So
Mm.
we help them out. So
I like
that's what motivates me, I
There
guess,
you
at the
go.
end of the day.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Anything you Hey,
I,
Sister
I'm
Christmas.
I'm no comment.
Taking a bath. She said, period. That's it. So as we continue, you know what? We're nearing the end of our show. And it's going by very, very fast, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Yeah, it is, no?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? See, it sometimes it feels like we're going by really slow. And then you look at the time and it's like, oh wow, it's 2 minutes until the end of the show. So you know what? Let's take this time that we have right now, Sister Crispo. This is gonna be your first time doing it. But we're gonna read some of the YouTube comments because we didn't get to in the beginning of the show. So let's scroll perhaps to right over here. What do you think? Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to find the um right here, right here. Let's start off with this one.
Happy birthday, Sister Andrea.
Happy birthday.
Wow.
You and your amazing husband are welcome to visit us in America Samoa. Hashtag AMS.
There you go. That's from Cabrian Anisiate, all the way there in American Samoa. He's wishing a happy, and a lot of other people that are commenting right now, wishing a happy birthday to Sister Andrea Sunga. And in response to that, she is saying thank you again for all of the birthday greetings. Thank you to our hosts. That's you.
you.
That's me too. And our guest, Ate Dixie, and then she has the two heart thing. Hashtag H. And now
Happy
on three, we're gonna say
birthday.
happy birthday. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday.
And we also have an advanced happy birthday to a ministerial worker there in Lahaina. Happy advanced birthday to our brother Andre Cabrera. And then I think we might have more that we want to say. Ooh. I just wanted to add suspense. But we also have a very, very special birthday as well. It is the wife of our district supervising minister. Isn't that correct? No, not at all. Carl McDaniel's wife. You know, I'm just joking. Maybe he is going to be the district minister. Anyway, we want to wish a happy birthday to Sister Regine. Happy birthday, Sister Regine. I felt like CBS all the way in the back. I'm so sorry I mixed up the names, but happy birthday again to our sister Regine. We hope, and all of the birthday celebrants, a happy birthday as well. We hope your birthdays were well and it was very well celebrated. Um, do we have more that we want to say over here? A lot of people. Say again. Oh, a happy birthday. We have a lot of birthdays that are actually happening in Waipahu. One of them, Brother Jiro Balason. Another one, Sister Arlene Villar. Another one more, Sister Julene. To all of the brethren in Waipahu that are celebrating their birthday. Happy birthday to you guys. There's a lot of different birthdays. Is it your birthday?
Actually, my birthday's in 2 weeks.
It's in 2 weeks.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
early birthday to Sister Crystal.
Birthday.
There you go. You're gonna host in 2 weeks. All right. And then Daisy, when's
If
your
I'm
birthday?
open.
Next
Oh, it's next year. Happy early birthday.
I'll wait
Oh,
for you.
another birthday. I just remembered Sister Remelin, also from Waipahu. Happy birthday to
Happy
you,
birthday,
sis.
Ram.
There you go. I like that. I like that. Now we're gonna go on to our last question. A very important question because it gets to know not only our background but not in the background sense of education or work and like that. Background as in the things that made us the person we are today. So, Sister Chrismo, go ahead and ask the last question that we have today for our sister.
Last question of the night is, what lessons have you learned that molded you to be who you are today?
Through my occupation, is that what that is? Or
In
just
life in
life?
general, whether it be
life.
faith or
Mm.
from the people that you've learned from.
A lot. Like you just tonight, it reminded me to be patient, you know, teaching our kids,
Mm.
our
Yeah.
young brethren. Also, just like going back is what molds me is my parents. You know how they inspired us to be
Right,
hardworking. So that's what's molded me, and you never really forget it. I think
Yeah.
growing up, you kind of like it's in the back of your head, but when you're there, you remind yourself. You get reminded of
Mm.
kind of their teachings, and what that's why I'm here today because my parents were so hardworking. You see them working hard, and you're like, okay, I need to be like them, and so that you can, you know, survive in this world.
Right, right, right.
True.
But also always have your the life and strength so that you can always serve our Almighty God. So pretty
Mm.
much
I
my
like that. I like that.
parents. That's what molded me. My parents.
I like
Yeah.
There you go. A lot of people, and it's really cool because I mentioned this in a lot of the shows recently, that people sometimes think of specific things or events that happened in their life that molded them. In the recent shows, they were talking about how they're continuously learning, that the lessons just keep coming, right? And that's true. And for you, it's not a specific moment, but rather it's specific people that molded you to be who you are. And of course, we grew up with our parents. We're with them 24/7 when we are children. But even when we were growing up, not having our own livelihood or not having our own house, we're still with them, and we get to spend time with them, and we get to learn even more from them. So I like that. I really like that a
Yeah,
lot.
I love that.
Yeah. Before we end, we want to ask you: do you have any shout outs that you would like to give?
Shout out to the radio hosts. Awesome. Good job, sis.
You're awesome.
Good job, sis. Shout out to Waipahu. What is the hashtag? Hashtag
WPH.
WPH. Shout out to Kaking.
Cooking.
Yeah. Shout out to the city-based teachers.
Oh, shout out to the city of his
and
teachers.
That's it.
There you go. Sister Christmas, since it's your first time hosting on here, do you have any shout outs of your own?
Shout out to everyone in this room.
Oh,
Great supporters
there you
in
go.
front of the camera and
Behind the camera. Ah!
And shout out to Wahiwa. I hope-
Nah, nah.
I honestly kept this a secret.
Oh,
I wanted to see if they would just come in and
Ooh,
watch,
there you
even
go.
without knowing.
Wow, I like that. They're just there and they're like, what? We have to read through the comments later
Oh,
on, and we have to see what they were saying. Even more birthday celebrations, you can see them in the comments. Happy birthday to you as well. Shout out for me. Shout out to I'm gonna use the one that you said. Shout out to everyone in front of the camera and behind the camera. Woo! It is so cool to have our team here with us. We have our hosts here and our floor directors behind us, guiding us in our show. Not Brother Jando. Our camera guy over there, Brother Jandel, and our two lovely hosts guiding the show tonight as well. So thankful for all of you guys. And Sister Dingley, you joining us here on the show. We're going to have you host as well. We're going to some upcoming activities that we have for all of you here today before we end our show. On December 7th, we have our collective cleaning of all of our chapels and places of worship. So if you want to, if you are free, available, and willing on December 7th, that is tomorrow, Saturday, come down on the specified times that your local congregation has set and help clean our chapel. December 27th, we have our final episode the final episode of the year for INC Radio Hawaii Pacific. Not the last episode ever, just for the year, the season 2024. Next one, December 21, 27 to 31. I have to swallow. We have our year-end celebrations by local. When is your guys' year-end celebration? You know, we're gonna find out next year. She didn't say, I don't know. She
My
said we'll
bad.
find out. We're in the same local cards. December 29th.
December 29th.
There you go. For Connie O'Hare, when is your guys' one? He said it's sometime to be announced. Eva Beach, when is yours? She's gonna announce it too later on next week on the show. We hope you are so excited. You heard everyone cheering. Yeah, you heard that. There you go. We hope that you guys can join in the year-end celebrations as well. And for our closing remarks, special thanks to these special people who allow us to have shows like this. Talk to each other. We have our new guests, our guests every week, and get to learn from them. And then we get to talk with our fellow co-hosts, and our people behind the camera make us laugh as well. But special thanks to these wonderful people who continue to help us, guide us, and support us here in INC Radio Hawaii Pacific. You know what? It's just reading off the names. Sister Chrisma, would you like to read off these names right here?
All of them?
Take the first two, and I'll take the rest.
Okay. Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo.
Yay. Yay.
And CFO Coordinator and CEBSI President,
Thank
Brother Angelo Aranio Manalo.
Yay. There you go. Round of applause again for Sister Chrisma. Woo! She's doing wonderful. And we'll continue with the special thanks. Special thanks to our District Supervising Minister, Brother Jem H. Baitan, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Ador Apostol, along with our CFO Overseer, Brother Brandon Pacheco. But of course, a special thanks and shout out to all of the ministers, ministerial workers, and their families for supporting us here in INC Radio Hawaii Pacific. But that is all that we have for our show tonight. So we will see you again next week. Thank you to everyone tuning in to our show and all of your lovely comments. We promise that we will read more of them on the next show. Sister Jalene's going to read all of it. That's going to be the entire show. There will be no guests. It will just be comments. No, I'm joking. That is a joke. Sorry. But we hope to see you again next week on another episode of INC Radio Hawaii Pacific. Goodbye and aloha.